Good evening, everybody. To introduce myself, my name is Brendan Gifford. Here's a picture of me. I don't have too many pictures of just me, so here's a picture of me just getting out of the dentist. Um, Anyways, I'm super excited to be with you guys today to share a little of this research that I've done on a career that I'm looking into. The career that I'm thinking about and want to present to you guys today is a family counselor. And so to go over a little bit of what the description is of this job and their duties, essentially what they do is when a problem arises in a family and this family decides that they need professional help to resolve this problem, they'll go to a family counselor. And a family counselor will meet with the family members. Could be individually, but will work with the family and help them better communicate with each other, better understand each other, to be able to resolve their problems. And this will require multiple sessions. In my research, I found that it said anywhere from 10 to 50 sessions can be scheduled to help this family. Some common problems that families run into and that counselors help out with include abuse in the family, or drug and alcohol addictions, or marriage or marital problems. And basically this is the description of what they do and their duties in helping out a family resolve their issues. To become a family counselor, there's a few steps in the education path. First, you need a bachelor's degree, and usually this degree is in psychology. And after a bachelor's degree, then is a master's degree. And there's a few different fields that you can do for your master's degree. Some of them include family therapy, psychology, and or clinical social work. But after getting your master's degree, and with every state in the United States, they require 2 years of clinical experience. And so this can be done in any college, nonprofit organization, any private business. There's many places that you can get this 2 years of experience, and also you must be supervised during this clinical experience. And when you do these three things, bachelor's degree, master's degree, and these 2 years of clinical experience, you can apply for or take your state license exam. And typically these, once you get your license after the exam, you'll typically need to renew your license every 2 years. And to renew it, they'll look for something that's called continued education credits, which basically they want to see that you're continuing and staying updated with all the information that's out there for family counselors. And so there are workshop classes or online programs designed to help you accumulate these continued education credits, so that when you go back to renew your license, you can be approved. And so this is some of the information I found for a family counselor and their career. Thank you everyone for listening.